here's Brody Brazil.
You know, as a pretty well-established proponent of the A's remaining in Oakland like I am, pretty certain that none of you saw a video like this coming from me, where I absolutely will spell out 5 really good ideas that I have for an A's ballpark to be built on the Strip in Las Vegas. But why would I do this? Why would I have these thoughts? Why would I share these ideas? It's because the more I actually think about it, and the more really nobody else talks about it, it's hard to live up to Las Vegas standards of entertainment, attractions, and new construction. I mean, you know the types of things they do in Las Vegas. They want their own Statue of Liberty? Oh, they build it at New York, New York. You want the world's biggest LED screen? You put it on the outside. The exosphere of the MSG sphere, which that's just the outside of it. Wait until that concert venue opens up. I think it's September or October. It's going to be amazing how that place looks and sounds on the inside. Oh, and Las Vegas just wants its own Eiffel Tower like Paris has? No problem. They build it. I know a lot of you on this YouTube channel are viewers from Las Vegas, and I'm pretty sure that you don't agree with me on everything, every opinion that I have, every piece of information I share, but I think we do see eye to eye on this. If you're going to do in Vegas, did I just beat myself? Yes, I did. If you're going to do in Vegas, it has to be Vegas caliber and Vegas quality, and that is not easy. That is a pretty high bar that's been established and set. And if you're the Oakland A's or the maybe Las Vegas A's, you can't build a Denver or a Cleveland or an Arizona or an Anaheim ballpark in Las Vegas. It's really hard to build something that cool, that attractive, that can keep up with the rest of everything else that's going on out there. And so I present these 5 ideas. They're free. Take them, keep them. Maybe they're wacky, but these are the types of things that you'd have to live up to. Number 1, take the entire ballpark underground. Yeah, like there's that 9-acre question. Can you build a fully retractable roof ballpark on just 9 acres? It's never been done across Major League Baseball. Heck, just take it to the next level. Build the first all underground pro sports facility in America. Cuts down on the amount of land you have to use. It saves space. It also reduces cooling costs. I mean, Las Vegas, they love that loop, right, of the Tesla tunnel system. Why not make this part of that? And I know you think I'm joking. I know you think I'm exaggerating, but if you literally have a fresh slate of those 35 acres of land, of which you can only use 9 of them at the Tropicana site, start digging. I got this rendering from somewhere else. I didn't make it. I don't know where it came from. And that's not an underground ballpark, but you understand my idea. Sink the whole thing underground. Cut down on space. Makes it probably way more expensive than a $1.5 billion ballpark, but these are the types of things that catch eyeballs, catch attention, and make this a true attraction, and in this case, might make it more logistically possible. Idea number 2, how about an all LED ceiling? Now, yes, I'm stealing a little bit of the idea from the Sphere, which has the exterior right now is the world's largest LED screen, but have the interior of the roof, like the ceiling, be one giant video screen. Again, another rendering I stole from somebody else here. And I realize for the baseball purists right now, you're saying immediately, that's not possible, Brazil. What about a fly ball? No, you cannot have this be on during the game, like during gameplay. But between innings, before the game, after the game, think about what an attraction this would be for every other event that gets held there. Now, how does it work with the retractable roof versus a fixed roof? I don't know, but these are things for smart people to figure out. And I realize, like, this is a pretty high bar to be met, but this is the type of stuff you have to do if you want to keep up in Las Vegas. At what price? I don't know. But this is the type of stuff that catches attention. Okay, how about this? Idea number 3. If you're only going to have 30,000 seats, which is also a question and a criticism and a concern maybe to some degree, if you're only going to have 30,000 seats, they should be the best possible seats in Major League Baseball. Now, these are like full-blown massage chairs that recline and take up way too much space. I'm exaggerating on the visual here. But these seats should maybe include some type of massage function and screens at every seat, like personal screens, almost like you're on an airliner. And a service button, right? You want to have somebody come sell you a hot dog or peanuts or popcorn or whatever, push a button. Like we're in 2023 right now, and this stadium wouldn't even open until 2028. This is the type of technology you need to have. So again, if you're going to do this in Las Vegas with only 30,000 seats, by far the smallest MLB venue that would exist, you've got to make every single seat special. And you do that by making them like this. I know, expensive, but this is the standard. Sorry, not sorry. This is what Las Vegas does. Okay, number 4, how about have knotholes for the Strip? You know about the knothole gang, right? It's like the old story of how kids could go up to old-time ballparks that had fences made of wood, and because the wood had knotholes, right, you could peek your eye through the hole and watch a little bit of the game for free. This is an image from modern times of Oracle Park in San Francisco, that right field arcade area. Pretty much anybody can walk along that public pedestrian area and look right through a cyclone fence and take a peek of what's happening at the Giants game. And if you're going to have a most pedestrian-heavy location like the Las Vegas Strip, it only makes sense for some type of area that visitors can walk by and see a little bit of the game for free. Now, this one shouldn't cost a dime. Like, this should be easy and part of the design. But this is the type of stuff that, again, I think a ballpark in Las Vegas not only needs, it's a full-blown requirement to have stuff like this that goes along with it. Okay, last but not least, but also maybe most crazy here, you need a full-on nightclub at this ballpark. You do. And I didn't have a way to depict it here, excuse me. But this nightclub also needs a view down on the field. You know, it should probably have tinted windows from the outside looking in, but from the inside looking out, you should be able to see the stage, the dance floor, and out the window, you should be able to see the playing surface. A full nightclub would add a year-round element to this venue, something you could operate game day, game night, or not. But it also would give fans something for pre- and post-game activities. Hey, go to the game and watch Tiesto perform afterwards. There's another Tiesto reference. Pretty sure nobody saw Tiesto. That's another effect I have there. Nobody saw the Tiesto reference on this one. Tiesto performs somewhere else right now, doesn't he? He's not going to do it at the ballpark. But you understand my point. Have something like this for the ballpark that just screams Las Vegas. It's part of your draw. It's part of your signature. It's part of your attraction. A ballpark in Las Vegas needs some things like this if it really is going to stand out. And again, I point all of this out because it's not easy. Again, I'll make the main point one more time because I do think it is that significant. You cannot build a pedestrian ballpark for Major League Baseball to have their one and only presence in Las Vegas. You can't do something that's half-assed. Too much fun with the censor button. You got to do something full steam, right? You can't go half in on this. You really have to do it to Vegas standards. So there you go. Those are my 5 ideas. Maybe you've got some more. Maybe you want to tell me mine are stupid. I guess put it down in the comment section below. I may or may not read it. Thumbs up on this video. You know I would appreciate that since you made it here all the way to the end. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel so that I can definitely see you back here next time.